Hello everybody, this is Nerdy Geeky, and you know damn well where we are. So let's get straight to it. Last week we did start, well we didn't start, sorry, we carried on, didn't we, with our, I've already lost my words. What a great start to this episode. Our blacksmith. Our dwarven-esque blacksmith, I would like to say, but it's just a blacksmith at the moment. So here we are, at the bottom of the temple. And I really love this pillar. I came in today and I just thought this pillar is, yeah, this is exactly what I really wanted. So I'm super happy with it. With the design, I like the furnaces, considering I just sort of built them on the fly. And I think we want to expand on this design in the next room. We've got all this lava and it looked kind of cool. I really actually like the fact that we've used obsidian for a change. And I think in this area I've dug out, there we go, I made quite a thick arch door. I made it thin, like 1 or 2 thick, and it looked real boring actually. It just looked like a hole in the wall. This actually looks like an archway into another room. So here we go, this is the bog standard sort of room. I did this I did this at 2 o'clock this morning because I couldn't sleep. So I think we should get cracking, to be honest with you. And I want another pillar. I want another, not this big, of course, because that would take up the. I've built one and it took up the entire room. I think I like the design of having the pillars. I really do. So to not take up too much room, we're gonna have a pillar. Oop, that's the wrong one. We're gonna have a pillar which is, you know, roughly sort of. It's still gonna be the same thickness of the middle section here, but not as many stairs. So we're just going to have one set of stairs. Because this room is smaller, it's only a little bit smaller, but it is smaller, I want to sort of reflect that. I want to reflect that with the sort of the, I don't know, the pillar. Like I said, the pillar is the same, there's the same width and everything, but the podium it's on, I can't think of what the word is off the top of my head for some reason. I want that to reflect that this pillar is smaller for a smaller room. I feel like that the rooms that I'm doing downstairs, because what we're going to do is the one across there is the one that I want to start on next. I feel like these are going to have pillars, as if these support like the whole. That's why they're so thick. They support like the whole temple. Because you think this temple here is going to weigh a lot by the time it gets down here. It's going to need some kind of support system, and there are little columns and stuff in other rooms, but in this one, in these ones, I think these big thick pillars really do give it that sense of structure, and I really like the look of these. I actually kind of wish I could just put these in every room. I love the look of columns and pillars like this. I rather use the word pillar for these because they really do hold the whole area up, and they look like they do as well. Whoops. So what I really would have liked to have done is just put armor stands around with lots of different pieces of armor on them, but we've only got one armor stand that we can use, and it's a shame because I really like the armor stands in the pub, but it could eventually get to the point where we've got to change them. Right, that I did the same thickness as that. So unfortunately this doesn't look as grand, but that's kind of the whole point, isn't it? So sorry if this looks dark to you. It looks real dark to me, but I know, like I said, I always say that Lolo lightens it up, so it shouldn't look too bad. I think you can have one there, aren't you, like that, because these are going to come out. These are going to come out like this. So let's just do that now. Just a little bit to remind myself. Whoops. Oh, what did I just break? There we go. Right. So these are going to come right out to about here. And I like the fact that this kind of looks like it's going to join up with that one there. So yeah, as you can see, I've made the rooms the same width. This one's not as deep. And we've actually gone right to the build edge of the area. So we're right in the back of my plot, of the plot world. There we go. Right. Because if you break through here, the dirt there, see how you can't break that? And you can't see, but if I had the chat turned on, you'd be able to see that it brings up a message saying that I don't have permission to do that, basically. So let's put some steps in. Like that. Oh yeah, we've got to do something else in a second. Apologies if you can hear some bellend shouting outside. I have actually got my window closed and I can still hear him yelling like an idiot. I like where I live. Like it's a nice place. It's kind of like a large village, or a very small town. It's more like a large village, but you still get idiots, no matter where you live. So we're gonna line this. So this room, I think we're still going to need furnaces, because I thought, well, let's put loads of anvils in, like, you know, like they're working away. But I mean, if you think about it, you know, you can't use an anvil unless you've got a furnace next to it. So I think, even though it may seem a little bit mundane, that to make it sort of make sense, this area, and that people are blacksmithing just constantly, like loads of people blacksmithing constantly, we're going to need probably a furnace in every corner. And then we can put other things. And I'm trying to think of decorations that we can use. And because we can't use too many armor stands, which is kind of really annoying, actually. I would like to just put sort of 6 or 7 in here. And it could get to the point where I might have to remove some. Have we done all of this already? No. No, we haven't. I thought that was far too fast. I might have to remove about 4 armor stands from the pub, which is a real shame, but it'll be the ones upstairs in the corners of the room. I've placed a block. I clicked and it placed, and it didn't place where I was supposed to place, and now I can't see it. I'm pretty sure I did place a block in completely the wrong area. Anyway, let's just want to get some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's place these around here. So, like I said, it's the same thickness, but it's go on, get on there. I hate trying to place these. You got to be like spot on with your aim. There we go. That helps. Any blocks? Oh, maybe I didn't. Thought I did. So we've done that. As you can see, like I said, the pillar looks a bit smaller, even though it's the same thickness. It's just shocking, really, because you look at that, and that looks way bigger than that one in there. So I like this. We'll line it with obsidian again. As much as I kind of like the lava moat, it's just not practical enough for this. I know this is Minecraft, doesn't have to be practical, but for me, it needs to make sense a little bit. I think we'll be able to use item frames though in here, and maybe line the walls with some like, you know, with some different weapons and stuff like that, and armor. Oh, we can put armor in item frames as well, so it's not too bad. I just don't know how many item frames we can use. We can test that out right now though, and that's why I've kind of steered away from using item frames so far. So I can just put 1, 2, 3, 1. Fantastic, fantastic. Right, well, that's really going to make this place, decorating this place, real easy, isn't it? So let's go up here. If you can hear anger in my voice, it's because there's a lot of it. I think one day I will request the user world edit, so I can sort of just copy this into my own server and just do what the hell I want. Quite frankly, also if I copy it into my server, I can go on a place called figureprints.com. I'm not advertising for them. This is not an advertisement, by the way. Oh, he's still in the same place. That's good. This is not an advertisement, by the way. I've previously ordered. I ordered something off Figureprints years and years ago. I ordered a World of Warcraft figure to be made, my own World of Warcraft character, to be made as a figure, and it looks amazing. I love it. But they actually do Minecraft ones now. And although if you want something absolutely huge, you know, you have to pay the extra, you know, you have to pay the price for it. It looks cool. It looks real cool. I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm flying around because I'm looking for item frames that I haven't that I've used. This is nice, but unfortunately, I think the suits of armor are gonna have to go because I do need. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? It's a crying. I'll put them back if I make this. If I move this to my own server, I'll put them back. I like I said though, I like the plot world. I like the fact that it's there's a community. I mean, look how many people are online right now. I'm trying to see if I've used item frames anywhere, but I haven't, which means that I can only use one item frame. Which seems a little bit restrictive. You know, I'm not being an idiot, am I? I can't see any item frames at all. Picture frames? It looks like you can use as many picture frames as you want. I don't think they lag. Or they don't cause much lag if they do. But I mean, everything causes a little lag because it's going to load. You know, you can't be too restrictive. And I feel like this game, I feel like this server, the more I play on it, the more restrictive it gets. I do love the server. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic idea, but it's unfortunately very restrictive. I wonder. Put one there. Oh, it could be because you can't put them next to each other. Well, I'm an idiot. That's 5 that we can use. We could probably get away with 5 and 5 armor stands. So let's get rid of these for a second. So we're gonna want more furnaces. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Scoot up. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We want that. We want that. We're probably gonna want some iron bars, aren't we? Yes, we are. We're going to want those as well. Right. 3 and then steps, and then 4 and then no steps, and then 4 incorporating steps, 4 around, 3 around. I think that looks like 3 up, is it? No, it's 2 up in steps. 3, 4, steps, no steps. Right, okay, got it. Let's do it in this corner. Oh, how many out first as well? I need to know like where to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seems to be a recurring number. Odd numbers just work the best in this. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 3, and then you got 4. You've got steps. You've got no steps. You've got incorporating steps. And then you've got incorporating steps all the way around. Break that because you've got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 3. And then you've got 4. And then you've got steps. And then you've got 1 and 4 like that. And you've got incorporating steps. That's not lined up at all. Come on, guys, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't want that. It's not 7, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. What have I done wrong then? These should meet, and they are 4 apart. 4, 4. Those should meet in the middle when they're 4 apart. These don't meet in the middle. That's too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is real confusing. I know what I've done wrong. Right, because I assume then the corner needs to be there. Oh, let's just give it a go, shall we? I have done something wrong. I know. I think I know what I did wrong now. And you're probably all screaming at me right now. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it, guys. I have not slept well recently. I do not do well in the heat. Okay, so it's just a block that I put. Yeah. So I was just wondering that. Seems to work. Let's just put blocks here because it's going to be easier to put steps around like that. Not there though, because that goes like that, and then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we get one that goes all the way up to the chimney. Well, it is the chimney. Put that there. And then we get just some steps like that. Stop it. Do we have any more bars on the top, or is that just it? No, that's just it. Right, inside we need to do this. I will not build all of these on camera. Just sort of reminded you of this one. I'll go build the other 3 off camera in a second. I find these furnaces really interesting to build, actually. Oddly interesting to build. But also, like I said, I like to show you the building process as much as possible. I may even do a little time lapse, actually. I like my time lapses. We don't always do enough of them. Let's just fill this in. It's just very easier than... I hope by filling those in. Yeah, should be fine. Get off. Get off. And now we're going to want... rid of that for a second. Lava. Let's get a bucket. A lava boucher. If I built this right, it should come right to the edge and not any further. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. That means this needs to be... Is it like that? It is like that. Although I feel I might have gone out too far. 1, 2, 3 points, not around there. Fantastic. Stop, look at this. Oh yeah, we have got one there. So we're gonna get rid of that, that. And that is how you build one of my furnaces that I just sort of made up as I went along. I've got to break that one, you can't get around it. There we go. I know it doesn't look too much like a furnace, but it is. It is a furnace. We didn't put shells in the end, did we? They didn't look right, if I remember rightly, so we just sort of left it like that. Okay, so that's the furnace. So yeah, I'm just gonna like just do a quick little fun furnace building montage. I seriously think that we just need furnaces in every corner. I think, because and then we'll decorate some of the areas of the room, because this comes out. Wow, this actually comes out like 7, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it is 7. Weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, you're gonna get it coming out to here. 7. That's 14, 15, 16, 17. That doesn't make sense. 17 when it should be 19 thick, or is it 17 thick? I have no idea. No, 9 in the middle, 8 each side. Yeah, okay, it's 17 thick. So you're gonna get these little areas like this. So I think maybe just one other furnace. So so no, sorry, I'm just having a stroke. So so no time lapse, even though the time lapse would have been as long as that pause trying to say the word time lapse. Back in a second. Okay, so we're back. I did the other furnace. Yeah, I think 2 furnaces are going to be enough for this place because I would have liked to have done 4, but it's just going to take up all the room that we've got left in here. So let's do some anvils over here. People are going to be working on these, so they need to be like a decent distance apart. Let's put one right in the corner there. Let's put one there. Is it 1, 2? I think it does have to be 3. You're going to need a decent amount of room for these. Let's put some communal water in here, I think. Is that what I did over here? I just want to make sure that I do the same. Yeah, I did. That's fine. And then I just did a line down there like that. I tell you what I will do. I forgot they do that. Right, let's just put this back and this back like that. Let's just put that there like that. Right. I'm going to do the same thing over here, and then I'm going to start laying things down like item frames and armor stands, and we've got 5 of each. I think that 5 of each is actually a good amount for this place. I might even stick some picture frames up. I know it's not really like an art gallery around here, but I think it could be quite nice. So let's just make sure, yeah, I did, and it was 4 apart like that. So that's where 1 goes, and then you got 1, 2, 3, and then you got another one there. So you got 1, 2, 3, and then you got another one there, and then you got 1, 2, 3 like that. Whoops. Okie dokie. And then we're going to put that there. We're going to replace that because I've messed up clearly. And there like that. That there like that. Yeah. Yeah. That should be fine. So you got lots of people working away here. Maybe another one? Closer to the furnace. The furnace. That's only going to be 2 away. That's only going to be 2 away. The 3 away normally. Nope. Nope. It upsets my OCD. Nope. So let's put like a there. What do we want? We want weapons, don't we? We want real weapons. Like that. Actually, I want the weapons guys to be over here. I know it's just it doesn't make any sense, but this is just like in my head, like how I can. Yeah, there we go, like that. I'm wondering where to put the armor stands. You see, I think they all need to go sort of in the same area. So maybe here. So maybe you have sort of like 1 there. You'll have like 1 here, 1 next to it. Maybe you got 1. Maybe you got 1 over here. I deleted 4. Why can I not? What? I deleted 4. Can you not have them grouped up or something? What? I don't understand. I don't understand this. You saw me delete 4. Over. Where's me bloody pub? So if I went back in here and no, I can't. I had 1 left and I deleted 4. This is actually making me very angry now. I don't understand this. I should have 5. Oh. I bet they share with item frames. I bet you I can't place another item frame either. This is very irritating because in the rules of if you want another plot, then you have to like super decorate your own plot. Like it needs to be like spot on, everywhere needs to be decorated. But how can you when you've only got a finite amount of materials? So yeah. Well, instead of armor frames, well, I'm certainly not going to put armor in a frame. It'll have to be another weapon. Or maybe even a tool, like a pickaxe. Like a diamond pickaxe then, shall we? Yeah, go on. Sorry if there's a little bit of irritation in my voice, but it's this kind of thing that really does sort of grind on me. It's very difficult to decorate on this server, and as you can tell, it's grinding on me quite badly now. If push comes to shove, we'll remove the item frames because they ain't great. They're all right. So if push comes to shove, like I said, we'll remove the item frames and we'll just put armor stands in. We want different armor. Oops, that's me. Right, I want different armor. So let's just get rid of some of this stuff, so we can. There's the feet. There's the feet. So we want different armor. So let's just boom, 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 beam. You know, maybe they haven't finished this piece of armor, so you're missing the legs. Maybe on here you're missing the head or something like that. I did not expect that. Let's put that there. I was thinking about maybe missing the legs as well. So like you just made a little, yeah, like you just made a little bit of armor. They're still making it at the moment. Like that. At least we got some armor stands, I guess. I am actually going to get rid of the item frames and use armor stands instead. I think the item frames are nice, but they're not as much decoration as these. I tell you what, actually, then we'll make these armor stands the complete ones. Like these are the ones that are ready to roll out. We need legs for these then, and maybe over here are the ones they're working on. So maybe they're working on some more gold ones. Maybe this guy's working on gold. Let's give it a helmet. Maybe this guy's working on diamond. No helmet. Diamond's hard to work with, so it's taking him a little bit longer. I assume that I can't use any item frames now, which actually means that our whole build doesn't have any item frames in it at all. Yeah. Irritating, but we can work around it because we are creative people. Right, these torches are staying in the same place. Probably don't need that. What I'm trying to do is get rid of the torches in here. Like I said, I kind of want it like that sort of moody, gloomy blacksmith. You know, there's just carbon in the air, and oh wow, it's super dark over here. So maybe over here we're gonna need some lights. These are more temporary at the moment. We'll make something. Yeah, we're gonna need lights over here as well, aren't we? Maybe if we keep to this sort of standard. Sorry, this video is going on again quite long. I don't know whether you like longer videos. Like, tell me in the comments below or whatever section below. If you prefer these to be longer or shorter, 25 minutes, 35 minutes, 45 minutes. I don't really mind because I'll just waffle on while I do this. I'm still really enjoying this build. I don't like the lights at all. I think they look crap. I just had a load of lava in it. Okay, so I did just put lights like that at the moment. As I've said before, sometimes less is more. This area probably needs let's just put one there. Let's just put one there. I think it went there, didn't it? Yeah, 3 up as well. Yeah. Maybe we'll move it over just one, just to be behind the item. So yeah, I mean, at least we got 5. I know we had to delete one from our pub, but at least we got 5 armor stands in here, which kind of makes it a little bit more authentic. We need a little bit more detail. I thought about picture frames. Ah, they're not item frames. What are they? Picture frames, photo. No. Let's have a look in the decoration area. I can't think what they're called now. Painting. Oh, okay, just called painting. I thought about maybe some paintings in here. I know they'd be working away. And we can't use any paintings either. They must be on the same as the item frames and everything bloody else that we can't use because we've only got a finite amount of them. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So as far as decoration goes, well, that's the problem. I got all these rooms to decorate. As far as decoration goes, we can't decorate any of them now with pictures or anything. What am... Making this real difficult. Make my blood pressure real difficult as well. Right, I'm going to end the episode here because I have no idea how I'm going to decorate this area now. Without item frames or anything like that. That's crazy. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. I think that's just ingrained. That works now. So I mean, we're getting there anyway. We're getting there. There's something else that I would like to do with this room, and when I sign off, I might have to play around. But I mean, it doesn't look super detailed, and it's not as blacksmithy as I really wanted it to be. It's more just well, I mean, that's what blacksmith is, furnace and anvils. But yeah. Just wonder what else we could do. We could rough the place up actually, because it looks very clean at the moment. And of course, the decoration we could do is just, you know, broken floor. I mean, you know, these anvils are going to break the floor a little bit, aren't they? And stuff like that. So maybe we'll get onto that next time. Maybe we'll mess the place up a little bit. Maybe we'll use a little bit more obsidian, maybe, or something. Yeah. Right, let's sign off, guys. I think we're done in this room for now. I think we did a lot of progress, though. I think this place looks nice. Looks real nice. I think it looks... Yeah, I think there's got a continuing theme. It may be a case that we'll go on to the next thing and then come back to the blacksmith when I've got a few more ideas of how to decorate the place, but it's going to be a struggle, I think, from now. And I think I might have to look into the use of maybe World Edit, or some program that I can copy this place into another server. I thought about using the world seed, but the world seed is actually pi to like a lot of places that the seed won't let you do it. So I've already tried doing that, and just put it into a creative world of my own, and it doesn't seem to work. So I might email the guys and see what I can do. But thank you very much for watching, and as always with everybody else on YouTube, please feel free to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be back on Tuesday on the plot world. I am actually really enjoying the plot world. I think we made the right decision to stick around to this one, but don't worry, I'm off for 4 months. I may end up making a new world. In fact, I'm in discussions with my friend Juan, who I've done a video or 2 with now. He actually really does want to make a survival world on a server where we both play, and we'll only record when we're both playing, so that it might be a bit more of a sporadic series, but at the same time you're going to get a back and forth from both of us, so you're not just listening to me waffle on constantly. I think that would be quite cool. But again, thanks for watching. I'll see you on Tuesday. Hopefully, have a great weekend. I'm going to go sand and maybe possibly paint some furniture. Enjoy your time, and oh, hello. Let's just ruin my outro. Enjoy your time, and we'll be back soon.